Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bada, boom, bum, ba, bum. Hello, people. Welcome to the Friday Night Chad Marco Gaming stream. I'm your host, Chad Marco. As always, these videos will be taken off of the music channel / anime channel / These videos will be taken down and put on the gaming channel, Super Chad Marco Gaming, after a while. So if you're ever looking for these live streams, make sure you subscribe to Super Chat Marco Gaming, bitch. So, I was really into Evil Dead a while ago. I was really into this shit. And I stopped playing because they rebalanced the game. I guess you could say they rebalanced it appropriately so, right? But because if you don't know, just for a quick rundown of these types of games, you know, you have, it's basically 4 versus 1 a lot of times, or something close to that. And there's an issue with balancing these games because most people play with like random other people without a mic and shit like that. And then you have some people, they play with like their friends or organized team with mics. And so there's a big disparity between the win rates of people who play with teams and people who play solo queue. And so what happened was, initially this game was kind of like wildly balanced. It was all over the place. But I guess the developers realized that organized teams had a pretty significant advantage over the demon players. So they rebalanced it according to how the organized teams play against demon players. But what this did was it made it so solo queue was basically unbearable, at least for me. I always tell people, don't play solo queue if you want to win. Like, it's ridiculous. And the reason why that kind of made me stop playing was that I didn't really feel like getting on mic and joining a fucking Discord group every time I wanted to play the game. You know, it basically made solo queue unplayable. But you know, this game it added a new map. There's gonna be a new demon, and they're gonna add like a new characters or 2 or something like that. So I want to try to get back into it. I will be playing solo queue just to kind of see where that's at. Although I'm sure it's gonna be bad. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be bad. But I can't really talk much shit because I'm very rusty. So I'm gonna play very close to the chest. I'm gonna play a very standard type of game here. But yeah, I want to get back into it because they're adding new content and I want to be around to enjoy that. But I'm definitely not like, hold up, what the fuck? Why is my encoding overloaded? Come on, laptop. Hang in there, buddy. I gotta get a new laptop too. And there will be integration updates. I don't know, I used to never have an issue with it. I don't know, it's been a while. The game might be dead. The game might be dead. Who knows? I'm trying to see what can OneDrive. Can I exit from that? Oh no. I might not be able to find a damn match. But this really isn't a this isn't a good game to play when streaming because internet connection. I forgot about that. Ooh. Oh well. How do people do all that? How the hell do people stream and play online and all that? God damn. I know I don't have the richest setup, but shit. Well, we might play Evil. we might play Evil Dead tonight. We might not. We'll see. Because I don't think it's that nobody's playing. I think that maybe my connection might not be what it needs to be. Well, you know, scratch that plan. I really don't have the patience for waiting for games. I don't know if people are just not playing, or I'm assuming that it's because I'm streaming and trying to play online. So I'm gonna assume it's that. But we're gonna switch gears actually, because fuck that shit. We're gonna have a quick commercial break. Oh my God, Gabe! You killed a CDC agent. Ah, that's an option. That's an option. Nothing online. Just nothing online would be okay. Left alone. Hey, make it down. Make it down. Oh no way! I get eaten alive. I get eaten alive. I'm good on that. Ah. Okay. Woo. Okay, I got the new game. So no Evil Dead tonight because I don't feel like waiting for long. I don't feel like waiting 5 and 10 minutes between matches. But it's actually pretty good anyway because I'm just gonna get eaten by demons the whole night because I'm not playing with a team of sweat lords. Blim, welcome to the party. So let's pretend that I started with this game.
They are coming. Go, torch it. Burn it all.
I don't know if anybody else. I don't know if anybody else played this game.
Now I will show you how I deal with it.
I feel like all my friends had this at some point when we were growing up.
Pleasure.
It's a 3D shooting action game on PlayStation 1. It's old as fuck.
These are the coordinates, Ellis.
Look at these.
Over there.
Oh God. Dum 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 dum. Ah man, this is gonna be great.
It's Ellis. Executed. Leon, did you find anything?
Leon.
The place is torched. I don't know what they were growing, but it wasn't narcotics.
Romer knew we were coming.
So what's our next move?
We watch for the next viral outbreak. We won't have to wait long.
Washington, D.C., the agency.
Logan's report was clear enough.
I want 2 additional teams assigned to this. Find Romer.
I understand.
Logan is my best agent. What do you want to do?
Nothing.
GoldenEye.
Wait. We will wait and see what he can discover.
If they had it on PSN,
Our WHO contact was
if they had it on PSN, I would have
within
it.
100 miles is dead.
Not everyone. This man is still alive.
How is that possible?
It's not.
Hey, but this is GoldenEye for real niggas. Oh man, this is gonna be terrible. One thing I remember about this game was that I always had trouble with it. It's pretty challenging actually. Look, this ain't a Resident Evil full playthrough or anything. We're just chopping it up, having fun tonight. Our FBI informant has pinpointed the terrorist viral attack in the DC subway system. Our contacts within U.S. Defense and Interpol confirmed the identities of the terrorists. We will drop you in after CBDC, U.S. Army Chemical and Biological Defense Command operations begin. Your targets are Romer, Kravich, Aramov, and Gurdu. SATCOM has intercepted coded microwave traffic. Romer must have an uplink station in the area. Assist CBDC if needed. Avoid collateral casualties if possible. Check your objectives on site for more information. I used to kill those
When does the operation
CBDC
begin?
agents all the time.
Within the FBI was not clear.
They were sitting ducks.
But Romer's men are already inside the subway.
Is it the same virus?
Yes, enough to eliminate everyone within 100 miles or more.
Procedure?
Standard intercept and eliminate. These are from our contact
Oh, this is
inside
great.
Interpol. Jenkins' team is already on search and defuse. You are the trigger.
I recognize Anton Gurdu and Mara Aramov. Who's the other one?
Mara
Pavel
Aramov.
Kravich, Romer's communications expert. When you eliminate him, you'll also have to destroy his comm uplink. You'll be dropped into the strike zone when the firefight begins. You'll have an hour to find your targets and take them out.
Do the locals know what they're dealing with?
No.
I've got an ID match for Romer on level 1. Gurdu is on level 2.
Oh,
No
Lord.
location yet for Kravich, and I don't see any sign of Aramov.
Copy. I'm on my way.
We're back in PS1 era. I don't know which game looks worse, Resident Evil or oh man, we've come a long way. But look at that blood though, shit. Now I do remember that. The blood effects in this game are awesome. Ooh. Oh great. Yeah, these were the times before ragdoll physics. Oh shit. I'm like a secret agent. I always remember thinking this game was cool, but I think I was too much of a newbie gamer to really like you know, appreciate it because I sucked. Whoa, these animations too though, man. You gotta appreciate the little things. Hold up. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Commando. All right. But this series was actually pretty successful in the PS1. I remember it had like 2 sequels or something. But then it didn't really transition into the next generation of games. What would that be, like 7? Okay, there we go. Which is kind of unfortunate. Oh God. Okay. Because they had a good run on PlayStation 1. But it didn't I don't know. It just didn't pan out. Although, although, right now, okay, let's go. Oh shit! They said contact Leon Zine. I'm getting shot at. Objective added. No target available. Okay. I hear gunshots outside. Okay. Oh shit! Am I getting shot at? Who's in? Oh, they're shooting at the CDC agents. I see. Did I got bombs or something? Oh, oh yeah, the taser, man. Oh man. Anybody who's ever played this game, you've had a lot of fun with the taser. The taser is ridiculous. It's ridiculous and shit. Oh, once that shit hits, it's over. Yep. And look at how the camera zooms in on them too. Like the people who developed this game, they knew what they were doing. They know what the people want to see. Oh shit. They know what the people want to see. Oh god. Okay, I think we did it. I think we did it, guys. I'm look up. Yeah. Oh, cool. Can I change the inverted controls though? Oh, my bad. We gotta change that. Man, this shit is bringing me back. This shit is bringing me back. Let me see. Inverted aim. No. No. You know what's funny though? Nowadays, you barely see that shit. You barely see inverted aim. And if there is, you know, they'll have an option to take it off. Like back in the day, bro, there were a lot of games where you didn't even have a choice. Like they decided for you, bro, like what it was gonna be. All right, flake jacket. Flake jacket. Flak, is it flake or flak? Flak, flake. Let me see. Okay. Oh, this is great. Ooh. Okay, this is fantastic. Bilal, welcome to the stream. What did I miss? Well, I was about to play Evil Dead, but I forgot that when I'm streaming and when I'm streaming, it makes it so it takes longer for me to like get online matches and shit like that. I guess because of the bandwidth usage. So instead of waiting all damn day, I just say, you know what, I'll just play something else. I'll play something in the single player. But that's about it. You know, you didn't miss anything much. I'm just playing Siphon Filter. This is an old PlayStation game that was on PSN. Oh shit. What the hell? Who is this guy? Hey, buddy. Okay. M16 bullets taken.
Gabe, I'm getting interference. You must be near their communications array.
Kravitz.
Kravitz. Dun, 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 dun. How's the volume? Is everything balanced? Is anything too loud or too low? Somebody give me some feedback. Ba 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 ba. Yo, what a story, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Dum 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 dum. Oh. Oh, no. I remember a way to easily beat this guy. How do you manually reload? Oh, triangle, okay. Actually, there's like an easy way to beat him. You gotta like hit him with a sniper shot, like right when you're about to go in the room. Let me see if I can do it from here. I doubt it, but oh shit. Let me just scoot out a little bit, one step. Okay. Let me see if I can get that one. If I can get that little bit, hold up. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. Don't shoot me. Ah! Fuck. Damn, he saw me. Okay. What a fucking bitch. And I know the what you call it is gonna work. Bitch! Okay. Maybe I can do it now. Hold up. You know, this is a... Oh, shit. This is an elite strategy from... Damn. I think once you activate them, it's about too late. God damn it. Okay. Am I just wasting my ammo here? I think I am. I gotta kill this guy, man. Alright, alright. If he could just stay still for a second. How do I zoom? How do I zoom? Come on, baby. God damn it. PlayStation 1? Shit. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Hold up. What the fuck? How do you shoot again? I forgot how to shoot. Okay. Got it. Woo, boy. I must have played this stage like 100 times, bruh. Real shit. Oh, Lord. They came. Oh. Hey, hey. Oh. Oh, fuck. The shotgun is really satisfying in this game. I remember that. Because it thumped. It just... Badoosh. Badoosh. Oh, man. You know, I really wish they had Tenchu. If they had Tenchu on PSN, oh, my God, dude. I'd be streaming that game, like, for a whole month. I'd be streaming that game for a month. Easy. Let me see. How do you interact? Oh!
Kravitz and destroy the comm equipment, but I don't see their uplink dish.
I'll trace it.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to shoot it. I thought I fucked up. Marco, you're a funny dude, though. You got surprised by girls having soft hands. Imagine how you would act when getting laid. Yeah, it would probably blow my goddamn mind. Or it could be underwhelming. You know, a lot of guys, you know, when they finally do lose their virginity, it's like, you know, they feel like it was, they go away with the belief that sex is overrated. So who knows? It could go either way. Maybe I was just so amazed because, you know, a lack of experience. But then once you were actually in there, maybe it wouldn't be so overwhelming. I don't know. I have no idea. There'll be a funny day for sure, though. There'll be an interesting day. But probably not going to happen anytime soon. Oh, shit. Oh, this thing got a little range to it. But oh, nah. Use the... Awesome, dude. That shit got super range, bro. It always makes me think of like, imagine if Spider-Man had some shit like that, like a fucking web that could set you on fire. That'd be awesome. Chad always seems like he's having a great time. See? Haha, what a story, Mark. You get me. You get me. Boom, 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 boom. Dum 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 dum. I mean, what's there to complain about sitting on your ass playing video games? What's there to complain about? And you know, quite frankly, I'm proud of myself because I've been more consistent with it. I know I don't do like the Wednesday, Friday as much, but I've been consistently streaming on Fridays for quite a while. Remember, normally I wasn't even doing that, so I'm actually, you know, I'm proud of myself for being able to stick to it as well as I have recently. Oh, that guy was right in my face. Oh man, he just walked up all casually, put a gun in my head. This is so awesome. I'm just baking this dude. The guys in yellow are my allies, by the way. I'm not supposed to shoot them. But when I was a kid, I couldn't get enough of that shit. I would kill the fuck out of those guys over and over and over again. It was so funny. Now I'm a mature adult, which means
Oh my god, kid. You killed a CBDC agent.
yeah, bitch. I think when you kill one of them though, that's mission over. But I did hit a checkpoint. Let me see. Yeah, that's mission over. Oh, yeah, okay, we're back. But I remember this game being quite difficult for me to make progress in as a kid, so it's gonna be interesting going back to it as an adult. You know, I'm not trying to do a full playthrough or anything, but we're just checking it out. It's kind of a nostalgia trip for me. But this, man, Siphon Filter is kind of interesting because, like I said, this was a significant series on the PlayStation 1. Well received, got two good sequels, each one bigger than the last, but it's like it just never made that transition. So it's so weird. Oh hell yeah! Is this that grenade launcher? Oh nah, never mind. Okay, I thought it was the grenade launcher. Boom, 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 boom. If you got a cellular modem, you can stream using it, but connect to PSN through your home connection. I definitely got to figure something out because I noticed that when I play like online games, it's harder for me to get matches when I'm streaming. So I have to ask those elite Twitch streamers. I have to wait. Why is it dark in here? I can't see shit. Is there a flashlight or something? I think there's a flashlight. Actually, let me see. Weapons. Yep. But you can't select it in game. You gotta go to the menu. This is so cool. This is some secret agent shit. A flashlight. Oh boy. I'm satisfied. I'm pleased by very little. This is so cool though. Shit. You gotta use your tools. Like they're trying to teach you to use your tools, you know? Like you got a flashlight, man. Use it. I wish you could select it through the weapon reel though. That'd be a bit more convenient. Goddamn. Boom, 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 boom. Flim, you always complain about the games he's playing, etc. though. Just enjoy the streams. Ha ha, what a story mark. There you go. You said it. I didn't I didn't have to. Oh my god. Oh, you guys moving? You guys on the move? Wait, what happened? Oh, I see. Are we going back? I don't know. That bank part seemed so much longer back in the day. Am I tripping? I better be like conservative with ammo or something. Oh shit! I died. I feel like I died like that 100 times too back in the day. I forgot. Like they'll shoot the cars and blow it up on your ass. That was smart though. Cause I'm basically like Rob Van Dam right now. But with guns. So they don't really have much of a chance. That was cool. I forgot about that shit though. I had to go lie. Note to self: don't stand by cars. Okay, grenades taken. Those grenades are cool too. I remember that. These controls are not great though. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I know I'm not the best gamer in the world, but it's not great because it's like you can't like look around with the right analog stick, right? You look around by just moving like this. That's one strike. Oh damn, I got him when it was falling. I'm gonna do a review of the Dragon Ball Super movie too. I went to the movies to go see it and I really loved it. I'm gonna do a review of it maybe tomorrow night. I might record it and upload it or do it live. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm recording a music video tomorrow, or at least I plan to. So I'm gonna be busy. Today was like busy as fuck for me too. I did my own laundry for the first time today. And put way too much detergent in there. It was an interesting experience though. Oh boy. Normally if I needed to wash something, cause my mom has like a set schedule for doing laundry. But sometimes I might need something washed when she's not doing laundry. So I would like hand wash it and leave it in the sun. I was like, you know what? I'm about to actually like go to the laundromat. I got some YouTube money today, so I was like, this is perfect for laundry. That's similar to the Max Payne shotgun. Max Payne was a good stream too. You know what? Damn, that's what I wanted to say too. Like this game could have been like, this game could have like transitioned and been like a like pseudo, I can say like Max Payne, but I feel like it could have been remembered in the same class as Max Payne. But like I said, it just did make that transition.
Leon, Romer's men have
look at the cinematic camera there.
You'll have to find the bypass switch. See if you can find a service elevator.
You gotta appreciate the little things. You gotta find the service elevator. The what? The service elevator. Do I need my flashlight? Let me go to oh, my bad. Let me see. Oh my God, Gabe. You killed a CDDC agent. I never get tired of that. Oh man, this is why you gotta pull out that flashlight. Oh wait, I'm good. Alright, so she said I gotta find a elevator or something. I did not be listening to that bitch. That's why I could never beat this damn game. Man, these guys are rolling deep. Shit. I'm glad I got my boys out here though. Alright. So she said I gotta find a service elevator. I did see something like that in that back alley though. I did see something like that in that back alley. You know what? Let me not repeat the sins of the past and actually read my objectives here. Turn off power to terminal security doors. Eliminate roamer. Okay. You know, and it's simple stuff like that that I just didn't do as a kid, you know. Not actually reading mission objectives and just trying to play the game. Or when I played Resident Evil as a kid, I would never look at that damn map. And it's like they give you a map off the rip. And I just realized that Barry even tells you in the beginning of the game, you go to the right, I go to the left. And to the right is the map. But little old me, certainly, I'm too good to look at a goddamn map. Is this a surface elevator? Oh, shit. Well, I found it, but... Oh, Lord, we're back here. Dude, we might not get to level 2, bro. Oh, fuck. I was too close to him when I set him on fire. This is like the Dark Souls of Secret Agent games. Oh man, peep how the agent in the yellow, he ducked when I aimed at the guy from behind him. That's some good AI for like for PS1 era. This shit is like the Dark Souls of like Secret Agent games, bro. Like I've already died in like 3 humiliating ways, and it's level 3. I mean level 1. Shit. All right. This is gonna be harder than I thought. I'm just I was like, yeah, I'm grown now. I got a grown brain. My brain is fully matured. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Update on the new mixtape. I'm wrapping up drill music right now. It's gonna be at least like I'd say about 4 or 5 songs up there that you guys haven't heard. That's why I haven't dropped anything recently, because the new songs for it, I want to be a surprise for the mixtape. And oh shit, I just remembered something too. And the music video that I'm about to do tomorrow is gonna be for drill music. So I'm gonna be releasing the mixtape around the same time as I released the new music video. And then after that, I'm moving on to focusing on robot music and something else. But yeah, I'm wrapping up drill music within the next few weeks, basically. But I'm really looking forward to the next music video, because you know my first 2 videos were for like sad boy songs. You know, Ballad of Kentre Brown, Won't Go Out Today. This song has a completely different vibe. I'm not gonna tell which song it is yet, but it has it's a completely different vibe from the other videos I've done. So it's gonna give me the opportunity to do like different creative things with the video and whatnot. So I'm really looking forward to that. Spider-Man. Okay. I keep getting sidetracked by getting shot at. Hopefully they don't blow me up again. Okay. Man, I gotta make some headway here. Yeah, you guys handle that. All right, so I know. You know, I think there's like a switch or something. I'm getting like a flashback. I'm getting a flashback. And I think there's like a switch or something that I gotta do. Chad, have you seen an indie horror movie called Behind the Mask? I watched it recently. I enjoyed it. No, I feel like I heard of it though. But nah, and I've seen a lot of indie B, C, D, E, F, G horror movies, but I've heard of it for sure. I'll take your word for it. Behind the Mask. I might have seen it, really. I might have seen it or seen parts of it, but I'll make a mental note of it. Behind the Mask, but I've definitely heard of it. Ain't it like a parody or like satire of the horror genre or something like that? Oh, I see. There's a switch. It's the elevator call switch. I didn't look. In my defense, I couldn't see it because, come on now, bro. These old PS1 textures, that damn lever looks like a toaster, bro. Come on, give me a break. Imagine going to watch the Dragon Ball Super movie and it's just a bunch of kids in there with their parents there to watch it. I think there were actually like quite a few. I think most of the people in there were just like grown niggas. Like, dude. So many people grew up watching Dragon Ball, like, and have grown up. Not like I'm trying to remember, but it was just like a nice mix. There were a few kids in there, but I think most of the people in there were like young adults. Like, don't underestimate how many people grew up watching Dragon Ball and still love it to this day. But it really, there were only a few kids in there. There were more adults. There were more adults in there than kids. And I would wager actually that even the adults that were in there with the kids, I'm pretty sure that it was probably more so the adults that wanted to see it than the kids, to be honest. Unless they just thought maybe like, oh, here's a cartoon they can watch. I don't know what the fuck this is, but and then you get in there and then these guys are just beating the hell out of each other. Like, what kind of fucking cartoon is this? But yeah, it was mostly grown niggas in there.
The ramp in the first terminal should be clear now.
The ramp in the first terminal. Okay. Yeah, it was a nice vibe. Man, I was in that bitch holding back tears, bro. That shit was so good. I was like, man, I can't cry in the damn movie theater. I was like, man, I can't sit here and be crying in the damn movie theater. Let me hold it in. This dude was what? Hold up. I see something up there too. Hold up. I saw something. Ah, now what's in there? And how do I get there? How do I get there? Do I gotta get on the fucking roof? What are we doing? I don't know how the hell I don't know how the hell I would get up there. And I bet you that's the grenade launcher too. That grenade launcher is so OP. I mean, just boom, 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 boom. Okay. I really wish you could walk in this game. You can do this, but you can't do like you can roll, you can walk, you can strafe. Oh, you can shoot. You can reload, but you can't do like the slow walk, right? I hate that. I hate any game that doesn't allow you to walk by slightly moving the analog stick. I can't stand that. I really can't. But that's one of the things you got to deal with when you go back to this era, you know. Damn, Siphon Filter, you fell off, bro. Oh, damn, hello. Okay, so I think I can go down to the subway now. Roll. Oh, there we go. Did I beat the stage? I think this is it. Oh, no, that's not it. Shit.
Romer's men have set a viral bomb on level 1. If you find it, tag it. I'll give its location to CBDC.
Copy. Where's Romer?
Level 2.
I'm on my way.
Every time I see that girly anime PFP, I get tempted. That I remember probably with as a dude. Yeah, come on, man. Like that's part of the culture. That's internet culture now. Big buff niggas with big buff niggas with anime. Oh shit! I'm shot with anime girl pictures as their avatar. Oh yeah, by the way, don't shoot that damn thing. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh damn. These guys are bold too. I wonder if enemies respawn though, because they really be coming in. They really been very aggressive. I hear people. Oh, okay. Chad Marco called it the Dark Souls of secret agent games. These dudes just don't care, bro. Alright. Oh, fuck! Somebody got a shotgun.
Gabe, you're leaving the strike area. If you leave now, the mission will be a failure.
Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck! A guy right beside me. Oh, my lord, dude. This is like the most uncomfortable position ever. How many terrorists are out here? How many terrorists? Look, I'm just trying to find my way. So I know this is...
Beacon set. Tell CBDC to get its guys down here.
Copy. They're on their way.
Great. Great. Shit. We got a checkpoint, baby. This mission is looking up. I was stuck for a while, but now I can see the light. I'm glad I ain't hopping on tracks though. I would have saw I would have saw the damn subway light. Oh shit. Oh, look at how he just flies back. Cola. M16. Oh no, that's not it. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I know that was dangerous. I'm a dangerous man. I just started university this week, and good lord, I've never been around so many normies, chads, and roasties in a single condensed area in my whole life. What a bad time to start, though. I heard that Biden is trying to... Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Surrounded. I heard that Biden is going to forgive the debts of people who had student loan debt. I don't know the specifics, but that's what I've been hearing. That there's basically going to be a lot of students and former students going to have their student loan debt forgiven. Yeah, I think that'll be the news for the podcast. Elevator call switch. Okay. We got plenty of ammo. I'm gonna use the hell out of this shotgun though. Is Space Love Drill? Yeah. I mean, it might not be the most energetic hop in a mech, blow some shit up song, but you know, it's space. The song is in space. This song takes place in space, by the way. It's up there. It's up there. I also noticed that all the elite popular Twitch streamers play normie games, but when I see dudes playing Mega Man X or Battle Network, it's like 5 viewers per stream. Yeah. Yeah. You know, if you want to become a big Twitch streamer, to some extent, you gotta either be, you have to be really good at the game you're playing, play something popular or be a girl. That's kind of how it works. Or a girl male. That's basically how it works. And I do none of those. I'm just awesome. And I'm not on Twitch. I probably will start streaming on Twitch more often. It's just that I don't feel like trying to build an audience over there. Oh shit, he got a plate jacket. And he just letting off, he dumping too. Shot him in the head.
Gabe, what's happening?
I'm setting a beacon.
Did I beat the first stage?
Leon, this one's different from the others. It has a shorter timer, and it
Gabe,
looks...
that's not viral. It's
Too late.
Too late. Searching memory. Oh, great. Oh, they got trophies? Man, oh God, I wish Resident Evil Classic had fucking trophies, man. Yeah, let's save up, baby. I beat the first stage. I beat the first stage. You're lucky to be alive. 10 square blocks of downtown DC just sank 20 feet into the ground. It looks like Romer had the entire subway wired to explode as part of his escape plan. It's likely you've cut his timetable short and that he's still down there with you. Our mob and Gerdu also remain unaccounted for. Don't let Romer escape that terminal and be aware that you're now completely cut off from all reinforcements. Oh, that's great.
Gabe, are you there?
I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh
What's
my
the
God,
bad
Gabe.
news?
I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet. Get on the wire and tell Benton that the subway's a decoy. The main bomb is somewhere else. Where's Romer?
My video feeds are dead. Last visual had Romer moving towards level 1, and Gerdu was moving through the main tunnel just beneath the street.
The ramps down here have collapsed. I'll have to find another way up.
Now, this is the real test. I think I probably beat the first stage as a kid at least a couple times. I don't think I ever beat this stage. This is where they take the training wheels off. As you can see, I'm surrounded by fire. Oh, shit. I think if he would have touched me, I would have been engulfed in flames. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I told you, man, Dark Souls. This is Dark Souls and Secret Agent games.
Gabe, are you there?
Wow.
I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh my God, Gabe. I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet. Get on the wire and tell Benton that the subway's a decoy. The main bomb is somewhere else. Where's Romer?
My video feeds are
They
dead.
actually decided to
Last visual
resurrect the
had
Red
Romer
Ribbon
moving
Army and
towards
make a
level
movie
1.
for it.
Gerdu was moving through the main
I would
tunnel
rather watch
just
a
beneath the street.
Pokemon
The
movie
ramps
because
down
most
here have
Pokemon
collapsed.
movies
I'll
have
have to find another way up.
seen are well crafted and top tier anime. Well, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I adore that movie. That movie just for me, that movie hit right on every level. I mean, just it did not miss a single beat for me. I liked it all the way through. All the way through. That shit was awesome. Oh Lord. And it's like, right when I thought it was over, it wasn't. It was just beginning. I was like, oh shit. That dude should have been dead. He walked right into that fire, bro. But I'm gonna talk all about it when I do the review for the movie. But I loved it. I was in that bitch. I was having a great time. It was a good time. Oh boy. Man, it was so funny. You know how when you go to the movies, right? And before you watch the movie, like they do previews. I was sitting there and I was like, I bet you, one of these movie previews is gonna be like some LGBT super pandering. I guarantee you. And what you know, it was like, right. I mean, right on schedule too. I was like, damn. Like at this point, it's so predictable. I was like, and I called it. I was like, I bet you one of these movie previews is gonna be like super gay. And I mean, right? It was like boom, right when I said it, it happened. But in a weird way, like the movie previews are some of like the best parts of going to the movies, because you see movies that are coming out that you didn't really hear about, and it seems like every time I go to the movies and I see those previews, it's like they always have at least something that I'm like, damn, I gotta go see that. Like, oh, I can't believe they got a new this or a new that. So that's always one of the most exciting parts about going to the movies. You see like new movies that are coming out that are gonna really get you excited about going back to the movies. Oh man, I think I'm in hell. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, I'm stuck. Let me see, I can't go through. So this is probably where I would have just checked out as a kid. This is it right here. This is where I would have checked out. Oh shit. Oh man, this is why you really need a walk button. Let me see. So what? Can I climb up here? I can't do that. Oh shit, okay. I can climb here. Maybe this is the start of something. Nah. And this ain't Resident Evil, so I can't push it. Alright, maybe I can hop in here. Yeah, that's death. You know what? I think actually that can't be it. There is no way. Yeah, it's what I thought.
Gabe, are you there?
I'm here. I'm all right.
I remember as a kid watching that Pokemon movie with Mewtwo, and I was like, damn, shit just got real in the Poke universe. The anime is soft compared to the Pokemon movies. Now I want to go back and watch that.
Video feed is dead. Last visual had Romer moving towards
I
level
remember
1,
that
and your dude
movie,
was moving
but
through the main.
Check.
I don't think I ever sat down and watched it. I think it was kind of like on. It was just on. Shit, that's not it either. It was just kind of on in the background while everybody was kind of just doing their own thing.
Gabe, are you there?
In fact, I think I was at my dad's house. Oh shit! I think I was at my dad's house when I was a kid, and my stepsister was watching it or something.
Gabe, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. This might, yeah. Oh fuck. Now I can't even. Now I can't even see you. I can't even see where the hell to go.
Are you there?
I'm here. Right.
This is great. This is great. Okay. Oh, hello, buddy. Yeah, you better wait for him to go out first. Oh, I see it. I see it. And they were trying to show you. All right. I see it though. I saw it this time. The guy who walked off there. Yep, right here. I saw it this time.
Gabe, the viral bomb you tagged on level 1, CBDC can't get to it. Debris is blocking the ramp to the street.
Tell them to stand by. I'll find some of Romer's stashed explosives and clear it from my side.
Okay. Objective added. Oh shit, grenade! That was cool. Oh, he still. Oh! I didn't expect him to throw two.
Gabe!
Oh my god, dude. I did not expect him to throw two. I was so close to him. I was like, why would you throw a grenade when the guy is on son? God damn it, dude. Okay. I gotta get in secret agent mode, bro. But I like how they gave you the visual cue to know where to go. I completely missed it. Oh shit. I completely missed it the first time. But that guy running off of the subway car here was letting you know where to go. But honestly, that Dragon Ball Super movie, that's my new favorite Dragon Balls movie, period. And I know people gonna hate me for saying it. I'm ready for the heat. But that movie was good as hell to me. Oh, he had a damn flake jacket, man. What? Ah, that's so unfair. A flake jacket should not protect you from a fucking bomb. That is so unfair, dude.
Gabe, are you there?
Come on,
I'm
that's
here.
ridiculous.
I'm all right. Right.
Body armor should not protect you from a goddamn grenade. Not entirely, anyway. Come on, let's inject some realism into this game. I think this visual cue is meant to tell you don't touch the fire. You touch the fire, you end up like that guy. Man, that shotgun is based. All right, here we go. Big buff niggas, cute anime girl profiles. Hey, yo, what kind of world do we live in? Look, man. Cute anime girls are cool.
Gabe, the viral bomb you tagged on level 1, CBDC can't get to it.
Check.
They're cool. It's almost like having like a puppy as an avatar or something, you know? Look at it like that. Fuck up. Fuck! God damn it. This dude just freely throwing bombs, bro. At least, look, at least you stop shooting me, man. Give me a fucking break here. I gotta deal with this guy who got a goddamn infinite supply of bombs over there. Hold up. Oh, shit. He switched back to the grenades. Ah! God, this is terrible. It wouldn't be so bad if he didn't have a fucking flake jacket on. I can't just kill him like a normal dude. Oh my fucking god damn it. What the hell was that? What the hell? Why my butt bleeding? Look at that. Something hit Gabe in the butt. But what was it? Oh my God. What the hell, man? I'm gonna see if I can't grenade him. I think I have some too. Yeah. I'm gonna fight fire with fire, man. Yeah, how you like this, bitch? Got him. No. Damn! Shit!
Gabe, are you there?
Check.
He threw it at the same time as me, man. At least I know what worked. I was trying to like hit him with a sniper shot, but these PS1 controls, bruh, they're not intuitive at all. We've come a long way. I'll just put it like that. We've come a long way. We have come a long way as gamers. This shit would not be acceptable in 2022. I would have been on level 5 by now. I was on Twitch before I even hopped on Marco's stream. Why Twitch if you're not interested in building an audience? Well, I might want to build an audience. I'm not saying I'm not interested. It's more so just the effort of having to start from zero. He blew himself up. Okay, I think that might be the best strategy. Yeah, I think if I go on Twitch, I'm gonna have like 0 people there for quite a while. At least here I can get two or three homies. We can just hang out, play some siphon filter. I'm just playing siphon filter with the homies. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Oh shit. Are they trying to tell me something? Are they trying to tell me something? Okay, I'm gonna get up here. Oh damn, he got hops. He got hops like Scottie Pippen. Okay. Damn, die, fool. Ah! Oh my lord, that was so close. It's too much fire around here, but I can't wait till I get the fuck up out this stage. I'll tell you that much. This shit it's too volatile in here. It's not even a grenade, dude. I can deal with that. I can live with grenades, you know. But this fire is not good for my health, man. And look, oh god, and you can't walk, so you gotta. Well, you can't. Oh my god, damn, dude, come on, man.
Gabe, are you there?
This is the problem with. See, this is why I don't like playing like action games on like PlayStation, because they just didn't have the finesse and the craftsmanship just wasn't there to make these kind of games work, if you ask me. I feel like they didn't really come into like PS2 era. Cause it's like part of the chat, like of course the primary challenge is the game, but it's like you're fighting against the controls as well. Like I don't know what's harder, like the game or the controls, to be honest with you. He killed his old man. That's great. So I'm gonna try to get him to blow himself up again. He's dead. Ah! Wow, what an easy solution. But yeah, it's these controls just aren't great. I'm gonna be honest with you. The game doesn't control very well. I'll put it like that. The game doesn't. The game just doesn't control very well. Definitely a good game for his time. Don't get me wrong, but I think that when you made action games, oh fuck, oh shit, like this is what I'm saying. Like, how is this? This is not intuitive at all, bro. But I think when you made action games back during this time, you had to really be very particular about how you designed it, for sure. Oh my God, dude. Oh Lord.
Gabe.
Ah.
Right.
Shit. It's like, you look at something like Resident Evil, right? Now, you know, tank controls and pre-rendered backgrounds and fixed camera angles, you know, that shit is not in style anymore. But I say, with all of that, Resident Evil controls better than this. Resident Evil definitely controls better than this. For all its limitations. I think in a way this game is kind of like, it's almost like it's ahead of its time in a way. It's ahead of its time and it's quite ambitious, but I think the technology just wasn't there. That is so funny. Just to watch him annihilate himself like that. But yeah, I'm definitely remembering that I've always had issues going back to action games like this on PS1 because just a lot of them just don't control very well. Ah, this is a much better weapon for the situation. Okay, I'm gonna have to use this crouching, and even this isn't great. Wow, like whoa, dude, what were they thinking with this? What were they thinking right now, bro? What y'all think? This is Mario 64? Okay. I better get a checkpoint real soon. I need a checkpoint very soon. Oh, I get it. Nice. My hands hurt already playing this game. That's how I know I'm playing a damn that's, oh Lord. Please climb back up, Gabe. That's how I know I'm playing a PlayStation 1 action shooter. Come on, Leon.
Gabe, I've restored video to portions of the undestroyed subway. Romer's men are moving through the main tunnel.
Check the subway map. Where does it lead?
This branch feeds into the Washington Park lines.
That's it. Tell Jenkins to get his men to the park and exercise extreme caution. Gurdu is there.
Gurdu.
Benton says he'll handle it.
They made Gohan look like a complete hipster geek teenage. Gohan was probably his most masculine stage of development. I mean, they definitely put Gohan on the sidelines But in this movie, they definitely brought him back to the pack. I'll put it like that. But, you know, I don't think that surprises anybody. It's not exactly confirmed, but Gohan might be up there with Goku and Vegeta now. Even with all the Super Saiyan gods and Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego, Gohan might be right up there with them right now, based on what we saw in the movie. I think he's probably right there. He elevated himself right there, I believe. But he definitely fell the fuck off. And that was a big theme in the movie, was how he fell off and wasn't training and was focused on like studying and being I don't know his exact occupation. He's like a researcher or something. So Piccolo was like, damn, I gotta bring him back to the hood. That was a big theme within the movie, trying to get Gohan back to his
Leon,
former glory.
The tunnel's blocked. The gas lines are ruptured.
You'll have to find the gas main and close it.
I gotta find a gas. Can I get a checkpoint instead? If I die again, I don't know if I have the patience to. I don't know if I have the patience to keep going. God damn it, dude. But I have to. I have to. I have to prove that I've manned up. I have to prove that I can do this. That I've grown as a man. Need explosives. God damn it. And I'm pretty sure a grenade isn't gonna work. So I'm not gonna waste my time. Now I see this, but I'm pretty sure I shouldn't like shoot it, right? Definitely don't shoot that. Cause I think the CDBC agents are trying to get to that. Okay. We're not gonna shoot it. I was thinking about shooting it. Oh my God, I was so close to just walking off the edge there. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to worry about subways coming to run me over. I see something over there, but I don't think I can get there. In the Mewtwo movie, he was able to mind control almost every Pokemon. And he almost killed Ash and his Pokemon. Mewtwo had all the strong Pokemon under his mind control. And he could talk English too. I remember some of that vaguely. That wouldn't be a bad idea though, to go back and watch that. I think I like that idea. And that was like the first big Pokemon. Oh, fuck! I saw the, shit. God damn it.
Gabe, are you there?
I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh my God, Gabe. I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet. Get on the wire and tell Benton that the subway's a decoy. The main bomb is somewhere else. Where's Romer?
My video feeds are dead. Last visual had Romer moving towards level 1, and Girdu was moving through the main tunnel just beneath the street.
The ramps down here have collapsed. I'll have to find another way up.
You know what? I'm not gonna quit, but I am going to rewind. I'll tell you that much. I am going to use the Zoomer rewind feature. I have dishonored myself. I accept that. I will commit harakiri after stream. But I'm not doing all that shit over again. I'm not doing it. Okay, so somebody's calling my phone. What the hell? Who the hell called at midnight? Let me see. Did the music turn off? Or is there no music in here? I feel like I saw something though. I saw like a gas pipe and tried to get closer to it, and then I was on fire, so. Yeah, I think it's those pipes right there. They're trying to. Ah, I have an idea. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use this rewind feature for a while. But I don't know. What the hell? Oh, fuck. I don't know. What do they want me to do? I can't go in there. I can't. Yeah, boy. Is that trying to show me where to go? Maybe, this is definitely not gonna work, but I'm desperate.
Gabe, you're targeting a bomb. Shooting it will set it off.
Okay. And look, at least they gave me a chance. Hey, Gabe, you're shooting a bomb. Come on, man. But I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come up here yet. But if that's the case, then goddamn. Because I don't want to, I'm not going back down. Let me get the flashlight. I should just play Resident Evil every goddamn Friday. I should just play Resident Evil every goddamn Friday. How can restaurant portion sizes shrink while the prices go up? This is bullshit. You know what? I just noticed that the bags of candy in the stores have gotten smaller. At least where I'm at. I've noticed like a lot of those bags are getting smaller, man. I'm telling you, we are being robbed. We are being robbed. Oh man. And dude, you know, I used to always love going to McDonald's and getting like chicken biscuits and hash browns and sausage biscuits before I stopped eating pork, that is. But I would still get chicken biscuits and shit. Them damn things almost $2. Ah, I see it. Now see, I couldn't see this. I couldn't see it. It was dark. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. because yeah, okay, so that's what it was. So that's that little black that black box right there. I was supposed to see that somehow down here. Now, granted, I have a flashlight, so I will give them that. But come on, what was the likelihood of most people turning on the goddamn flashlight? Because it don't look like there's anything for you to look for with a flashlight down here. I just happened to turn it on and see the damn thing. That's kind of fucked up. But we figured it out, I think.
Leon, I found the gas main. I'm shutting it down.
Progress. Let me see if it actually did anything. Yep. Right here. Okay. Fellas, we're back in business.
Gabe, CBDC is still waiting for assistance. You have to blow open a passage for him. That bomb is set to go off.
It's called Wait. Am I gonna die? It's called inflation, my friend. Yep. We are experiencing it. Damn, this bitch keep calling.
I'm getting a message from Jenkins. Their team is in the park. They are under attack. One of the terrorists has a flamethrower.
Gerdu.
Benton wants us to head over there, stat.
Tell them as soon as I take out Romer, I'll be on my way.
Somehow the music glitched out. Oh, it's back. Oh, damn. I guess I'm not the only one having trouble with the fire down here. Oh, shit. Now, this is something I can do. Shoot people. Can we stop this whole inflation thing just for a little while?
I've lost contact with Logan. A viral bomb has been triggered in the subway.
I hope I at least got a checkpoint before I activated the gas.
Gabe, are you there?
Oh my god, dude. So I was on a timer the whole time, basically. Okay. I didn't realize it. It would have been nice to have a, you know. Oh, fuck. The best way I can describe how this game feels and why it's kind of bad control wise. Oh, fuck.
With Logan. A viral bomb has been triggered in the subway.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay.
Getting a message from Jenkins. They're
Check.
Okay. But yeah, the reason why, like, it feels like you're walking. Oh, fuck. It feels like you're walking on ice all the time. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. Oh, it feels like you're walking on ice all the time, and like you always have to make like micro adjustments.
I've lost contact with Logan. A viral bomb has been triggered in the subway.
Well, you know, I think we played enough Siphon Filter. Oh, goddamn. Oh, boy. What a game. What a game. That was great. That was fantastic. That was great, wasn't it, guys? I think I never want to play that game again. It was fun for nostalgia's sake, but that game has not aged well, and primarily it's because of the controls. Though I could play that game. I could play it actually. If the controls were better, I could play it, but I'm really not digging those controls. Like I said, it feels like you're walking on ice everywhere you go. And that shit takes a toll on your hands. It's really weird going back to it. But oh, there we go. It was right at the top. I'm just going to do myself a favor and delete the fuck out of this game. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's for the best. For my sanity, I think it's for the best. I'm gonna do what I should have did. And stick to RPGs. We're gonna finish the night out with a little game called Dark Cloud. This is another this is a classic from the early PS2 era. I remember playing it just a little bit when I was a young teen. Oh, no data, okay. Do we get narration? Yeah, I remember playing this a little bit as a teen, but I never really got anywhere. I didn't really understand the game. But now I get that the game is about finding parts of the village and putting the village back together. You gotta go in the dungeon and find parts of the village that were taken, and then you can rebuild the village. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. So now that I understand the game, let's go back and see if it holds up at all. But I remember this was like from the early PS2 era right here, man. Trying to beat these games as an adult just to prove your manhood is a wasted effort. The juice is not worth the squeeze. Look, I'll tell you, Siphon Filter. Siphon Filter ain't worth it. I think if it's a good game, then it's worth the attempt for sure. But that's if it's a good game. Not to say Siphon Filter is a bad game, but my issue with it, having gone back just now, is more so the controls than anything else. I think the game just hasn't aged well and doesn't hold up well because the controls are just not good. If the controls were better, like if they were to remake that game, like make a HD remake or something, I would play the fuck out of that game. But it's I think one of the hardest things about going back to PS1 games sometimes really is the controls, man. I feel like controls didn't really get tight until what is it? The 7th generation or 6th? The PS2, Xbox, GameCube generation. Like that's when controls got really tight. But one thing I have to give to Nintendo is that they had tight controls even with the 64. I think Nintendo was always ahead of the curve when it came to making games very easy for the player to control and navigate through the world. Shit. Nah, come on. We gotta be more creative than that. We gotta be more creative than that. Anime guy. I mean, that's what he is. That's exactly what he is. Gambo-san, welcome to the stream. How you doing, fellow incel bros? We got the incels in here. I'm not an incel though. I just want to make that clear. I have turned down fat gorilla hoes. Oh damn, who's this? I didn't know this game had sexy girls. I do not remember this. I'm not narrating tonight, by the way. Their dance of blood. Oh, I couldn't resist. But if you didn't know, I have PlayStation Premium, and they have a classics games catalog. That's why I got these. I can play these old PlayStation 1 and PS2 games for free, basically. But they don't have a big catalog, so it's not a lot to choose from. They got like 40, 50 games or something like that. And half of them, half of them I don't even want to play. Really, Resident Evil 1 was the main reason why I went ahead and bought the premium. She got a fat ass. That's a nice butt. Dude. Yo. Yo, what? Yo. I'm impressed. You know, typically when you're talking about sexy girls in JRPGs, the emphasis is typically on the boobas, the breasts, the melons, the tits. But they gave that girl a nice backside. I saw 4 e-girls playing the forest on Twitch the other day, and they were more savage than you, Marco. They were killing sharks, ganging on cannibals, hitting human bodies, chopping every in their sight. Hey man, we got some good gamer girls out there. We got some good gamer girls out there. I don't sleep on them, nor do I sleep with them. Don't get it twisted. We do have some skillful female gamers out there. Got some female speedrunners, but I believe they should have a female-only league for fighting games. To be honest, I don't think we would ever see a female Evo champion or anything close to that. Oh Lord. I would love to see a female only fighting game league. Cause they just, I hate to say it, but it seems like girls trying to play fighting games with guys is like girls trying to play basketball with guys. It's like, it just seems so hopeless. I don't know anything about how to seduce Discord e-girls though, and I don't know if it's safe to meet them in real life. To be honest, some online girls seem scary and toxic, along with being clinically online. Yeah, for sure. It's like sometimes I go to R9K, and then they'll be obsessing over like different e-girls and shit like that. And it's like, why would you want to even deal with these girls, bro? Like, they all over the internet posting themselves, like showing off for guys. I mean, it's one thing if you're just like a content creator or something and you got like a fucking reason for being clinically online, but it's like a lot of those girls, like those Discord girls that develop a name for themselves and a reputation. That guy was evil as fuck. A lot of them just seem like attention whores and shit. Like, not the type of girl you would want to be in a relationship with. They seem immature, attention whorish. Did I say that? This is great. Anime guy is already started. Come on, let's go. Oh, now I gotta actually press stuff. I don't care about this story. I wanna kill shit. I asked the big titty goth girl on Twitch to let me move in with her so I can move out the hood. I'm assuming she said no. Girls can be 10 times as crazy and toxic as guys. This is true. This is true for sure. But the thing about toxic girls, you know, they tend to prey on the weak and the foolish. They tend to prey on the weak and the foolish. That's why I think it's important for this generation of men to go through some red pill training. I don't care who you gotta fucking listen to. Rolo, CGA, AMS, Andrew Tate. I don't care. Just find one. Because one thing guys need to know how to look out for is a toxic woman, man. I remember when my friend was talking to his current crazy girlfriend, and he was always telling me like he was telling me every step of their relationship, like step by step. And I just remember seeing like red flag after red flag after red flag, and I was just like, dude, like you can't mess with this chick. But of course, he ain't listening to me. What do I know? I don't get pussy. I don't get bitches. This guy looks like Majin Buu. So I'm assuming he's the one who stole my village. This is kind of cool, actually. This motherfucker is creepy as hell. Oh, looks like he's just blowing shit up. It's like the second I went outside, everything just went to hell. No! Anime guy! This is a great name. I'll save you! What was the point of all that? Am I dead? You died, anime guy. Yeah, those e-girls are demonic, but I would rather deal with that than live in the hood. I don't know, man. Fuck both. Fuck both of those options, to be honest. Come on, guys. We're not limited to bad options. The Fairy King, the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. The Dark Genie. In one night, half of your world was annihilated? Damn. It is Majin Buu. So wait, the fairy spirit people of magic can't do it, but me, a random kid, I can do it. I can withstand the evil power because I have willpower and a kind heart. That's so stupid. Let me bless you with power. Okay. I guess I can buy into that. I had a girl one time be my e-girlfriend for 3 months when I was 16 and she was 15. But when I told her I was 5'2", she dumped me. Ah, that's crazy. Height doesn't matter, guys. Oh, Lord. One of the craziest stories I've heard about, like, e-girls. This guy's, I remember he posted this story. He was like, he said he was talking to this girl and they were like texting and not texting, but you know, chatting online. And so they finally got to the point where they were ready to voice chat. And so they got on voice chat and the guy started talking and he was like, why are you so quiet? Because the girl wasn't talking. And then the girl finally started talking and she said, oh, I was gonna ghost you if you didn't have a deep voice. I mean, that's just how fickle girls can be nowadays, man. It's kind of insane. I mean, that just goes to show, man, how comfortable women are with their options. Like, when have you ever heard a guy being about to, you know, dump somebody or ghost a girl because of her fucking voice? Norune Village. Or is it Norune? See, I can walk by slightly tilting the analog stick. Right. Now we're in the PS2 era, baby. Although this running animation is man. A little basic. I'm the same height now as when I was 12. I never got taller than my mom or sister. Damn. That's tragic. That's tragic. I truly feel for you, dog. You know, I'm 5'8", which is like average height, so I don't really think about it much. I'm at that perfect height. Oh shit. I dropped my bottle. I'm at that perfect height where it's like, I don't care about it, but I'm pretty sure girls care. You know, I saw this clip of Tupac, and he was talking about girls, and he was talking about how, because at this point when he was doing this little interview, he was famous, and he was talking about how girls, the difference between how girls would respond to him when he wasn't famous and when he was famous. And he said, like, when he wasn't famous, like, girls pretty much gave him no attention whatsoever, right? It was like he wasn't even there. And then when he was famous, it was the opposite. Now all of a sudden, girls can't control themselves when they're around them and shit. And he was saying, like, I know that the attention that I get from girls, like, it's not me, it's the fame. And he was like, even today, there are times when I can look at a girl and she don't know who I am, and it's, again, she won't give him any attention. But then somebody will tell her, and then all of a sudden she glows up, and now he's like the best thing in the world. And it's like, that shit really made me not realize, because I already knew this, but it really made it hit home how, like, some guys really just don't have that it factor, because the fact is, you don't have to be a Tupac to get bitches and to be like popular with women. You don't have to be famous, you don't have to be a rapper and shit to have like that sort of attractive pull to where you can get a lot of women with ease. Like, you don't have to be that. But it just goes to show that for some guys, they just have a natural attractive quality about them, and it's not something that you can really manufacture or create, unless you already just had that potential and didn't, live up to it until now. But that shit really just hit, man, because I figured, I know, of course, Tupac got way more bitches as a famous rapper than as a regular dude. But I mean, the way he was talking was like, he said like he was just lonely in the club, lonely and shit. I'm like, damn. But the money and the fame and the clout just completely changed that for him. Like I said, you don't have to have that to get women. You don't have to have that to attract a lot of women. And it's like, oh shit. That's why I like that Wheat Waffles video so much, because it really highlights just how the difference between being an average guy like myself and being one of those guys that just has that undeniable attractive quality about them that allows them to get women with ease. And it's like, we're just not that guy. It's so crazy when you think about it, but you're not that guy. You don't have that juice. Even Tupac didn't have it. Tupac didn't have it. Tupac needed fame and fortune to consistently get bitches. I mean, damn. It's hard out here, dude. What else can I say? Man, this is like the most basic ass RPG. But I'd rather play this in Siphon Filter, to be honest with you. Because at least it doesn't control like poop. Ah, so the water heals you. That's dope. Sky Hunter acquired. Okay, I think I do have something for poison though, so I can. God damn. Item. Okay, there we go. Antidote drink. I ain't gonna lie, this game kind of neat though. It's basic as fuck, but it's kind of neat. There's a certain beauty in its simplicity. You know, just mash X, defeat the enemy. But I think the selling point with this game is, like you see here, I open this little sphere, cabin acquired. So you find different parts of the village and then you can put it back together. So that's really what makes this game unique. It's kind of cool though. I better not play it too much though. I might get into it. Oh crap. Oh, Shamshir. That's nice. See, now I'm starting to get into it. I found a sword. Attack 20 over 6? Dude, don't make me get into this shit. I just put this on to wrap up the stream. I'm not. Damn. I mean, y'all done gave me a sword now? Oh, Lord. What is this, Zelda? Oh, hold up. What's this? I gotta go back here. Not really, height doesn't matter. I've gotten dates before despite it. Wait, are you saying height doesn't matter? Because that would be ridiculous. I mean, I get, you know, you've gotten dates despite it, but don't be crazy. Don't talk crazy. It most certainly matters. Everything matters. I mean, it's, you know, but cause see, I think I get where people are coming from when they try to say bullshit like that, and it is bullshit. let's make that abundantly clear. Like, it's bullshit. But what they're trying to do is they don't want guys to take themselves out of the game and quit before they even started, just because they're at a disadvantage. Because just because you're at a disadvantage doesn't mean that you can't find success. But I don't think lying to yourself and saying, you know, height doesn't matter, or your face doesn't matter, or penis size doesn't matter, I don't think that helps either. I think you can have a healthy view of reality and still push forward, you know. It's like me, I have a small penis. I accept that most girls don't want a guy with a small penis. I accept that it's a disadvantage. I don't let it make me depressed or lead me to want to take my own life or something like that. It is what it is, you know. I don't have to lie to myself about it either. I'm not 5'2", but you know, I know I'm 5'8". That ain't exactly the ideal height that girls want. But again, I don't, you know, I'm not gonna let that get me down. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't matter. Like, it definitely matters. Ah, okay. But I think the idea is just to not, you don't want guys getting in their own way because they feel like they're not good enough. But I don't think that you gotta tell lies either. I can never appreciate that. You know, I would say, okay, you're short, or you have this or that physical trait that girls might not like. You know, you have certain disadvantages, but what type of advantages do you have? You know? And, you know, do you want it bad enough to work through those disadvantages? I remember Mike Tyson said that when he was coming up, his trainer used to always say, if only you were a little bit taller, if you were a little bit taller, like, goddamn, like, it was a big thing for him. Because Mike Tyson was actually pretty short for a heavyweight. But then look at the immense amount of success he was able to find in his career, you know? So again, you can acknowledge the disadvantage without letting it, you know, keep you down and shit. Sure, I have a small penis, but maybe there's a girl out there who would be satisfied with my penis. I doubt it. But you know, hey, a man can dream. I do not consume red pill content. I consider most of it to be toxic, how to get rich fast type stuff. I don't take this wrong because I was born rich, given expensive clothes, cars, and never got pussy. Well, I don't know much about Andrew Tate. I don't really consume his content. Really, I've been avoiding it purposely because there's something just unnatural about the amount of shilling going on for him. And you know, I didn't want to just jump on the bandwagon because there are fucking bots and his minions doing his shilling work for him, you know. But I do think a lot of red pill content is very valuable. I think it's very valuable. I think disregarding most of it as toxic is really foolish, to be honest. Because I think what I see in our culture right now is that, you know, women approach dating with a strategy. Women approach dating with the mindset that, you know, I got to put myself in situations that benefit me. You know, they understand the nuances of dating dynamics and oh, the sword is about to break. I see. Because they understand the nuances of dating dynamics and positioning and whatnot, and they take full advantage of that. And really, a lot of the red pill is just teaching guys like the game and the little like manipulation tactics that women might use, or different things that they do to make sure that they have power over you and whatnot, and how to really just how to protect yourself when you're navigating through relationships and sex. I don't think it's toxic. I just think that our culture and our society is leaning more and more towards being gynocentric, and so anything that's not benefiting women is going to be seen as being toxic. And I don't know, you're entitled to, you know, your own opinion, but I think that it would be foolish for men to just disregard it completely, because I think that the way things are right now is very unfair in how we perceive when women play the game to their benefit versus when men do it. When women do it, it's normal, you know. But when guys do it, it's toxic. That's, you know, and I think when you look at it like that, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure. Because girls most certainly don't don't look at dating like that. It's just like how you notice with guys how we tend to get shamed when we have standards, you know. When we talk about not wanting to date single moms or not wanting to date overweight women, you know, that could be problematic. But then girls will talk about not wanting to date guys with who's short or got a little dick or he ain't got enough money, and that's okay. And that's a prime example of what I'm talking about. And so I think, you know, when guys just completely disregard the red pill, I think you really ought to reconsider. I would suggest you reconsider, or at least just find something that might resonate with you, because different content creators have like a different, you know, philosophy, if you will, and you know, what you've been exposed to just might not resonate with you. But I would definitely reconsider. Because what I've come to understand is that at the end of the day, what we're seeing happening between men and women is just women want to date in the way that benefits themselves, and now men want to do the same thing. But when men do it, it's toxic, and that's where I take issue. It's okay for women to have these rules. It's okay for them to make these generalizations and have these standards. But when we do it, it's toxic. Health is beginning to deteriorate. I gotta get out of here. I think I got like a get the hell out of here powder though. With command. Okay. Well, how the fuck do I use it? Am I stuck or something? I might die down here, by the way. Oh fuck! Damn, he hit hard as shit. Hold up. Hold up. I might die down here, guys. Health is beginning to deteriorate. Okay, I'm gonna go down here because I can't find water on this level. Leave dungeon temporarily. Okay. All right, that's great. So they allow you to get the hell up out of there when you need to. I think there's gonna be another tutorial too, because now I got the I got some things. Tate and Fresh are literally internet scammers that prey on their own fans. Now I don't know about Tate. I don't really consume his. I don't really look at his shit. But to me, I think a lot of those guys. It's a combination of, you know, I think they're trying to help guys, to be honest. But at the same time, they are definitely in it for money too. I think it's a combination. Cause I believe that they believe in what they're talking about. I believe that they believe in their philosophy on women and dating and life in general. I think they believe in what they're talking about. But there's definitely profit to be made within the manosphere and the red pill community, and I think that that's making content and merchandising, writing books, and making shirts. It's about making money too. Let's be real. It's about making money, but then it's like, do you disregard what somebody has to say because they're selling the product? You know, I guess that's up for each individual to decide for themselves. You know. Because obviously, if you just do it without any sort of hope of compensation, then you seem more trustworthy. But you know, let's face it, we live in a world where money is important. Everybody want to make it, and this whole red pill manosphere thing has become profitable. You know, this shit this shit has made quite a few guys thousandaires. I ain't gonna say millionaires, but it's made some guys some serious money, man. And I know for a fact it's definitely guys like looking at it, just looking like, man, I can put my hat in the race, make some money. Oh man, Comocho. Jake, unless you hit, you're not winning, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Assemble. Oh, I see. Wait, how do you even do that? Oh, boy. In edit mode, dungeon. Well, how the fuck do you get there? Ah, I see. Okay. See, so I found parts of the village in the dungeon, and so now I can put the village back together. Well, at least with the parts that I've found so far. So there's Macho's house, and this is the game. I'm gonna give him some trees. I'm sure he likes some trees. This is cool. Give him some road. What else we got here? We got some river. I'll put that over here. Oh my God. Ah, I see. Barbell. Okay. Annex room. Okay. Okay. See, look, I made this. I rescued my first villager. Thank you, anime guy. Say, what happened on the day of the festival anyway? I remember a light flash from the sky, and then houses disappeared. Oh, bread acquired. That's great. Can I get a goddamn shop? You should play Mega Man Battle Network. I have bad memories of that game, I believe. I think I had one of those games on GameCube and it's like super hard or something. Or maybe I just suck. Dark Cloud is a sick game, worth the gaming channel played though through for sure. Are you vouching for Dark Cloud? Adventure Day 1 night. I'm kind of digging it. You know, it's it's a simple game, but sometimes that's exactly what you need. You know, a good old fashioned dungeon crawler. But damn, I wish I had a somebody I could shop. I could shop at. Is there even like a currency system in this game? I don't know. Just in case I die. I hear so many people talk about, well, not so many. let me crank down the volume a little bit. But I've heard several people vouch for this game though over the years, and it always kind of surprised me because when I played it as a kid, I was really underwhelmed by it. But I think it was because I didn't understand it. Let me turn down the volume a bit. Oh, we got 3 more here. Let me go find those damn things. But the concept is definitely cool though. And the way you can customize the village to your liking. I dig it. If Barker were to get laid, I would expect the girl to cry afterwards. Tears of joy, of course. Dagger is taking damage. Okay. I need a new sword too. I think she'd probably just be very underwhelmed. Underwhelmed by small penis and no sex skills whatsoever. But you know, you gotta start somewhere. Dagger broke. Okay. That's good. Oh yeah, I have repair powder. Magical crystal acquired. Oh damn. I can still use it though. Oh crap. Repair powder. Okay, now we're back in business. I forgot about that whole water thing though. You gotta drink water. You gotta stay hydrated, man. I forgot about that shit. That's probably one of the reasons why I never got into it. Like water. I gotta drink water. I didn't think stuff like that was cool back in the day. Now I love it. I love like survival games where you gotta eat food and drink water and shit. I think that's so cool. But I think this guy, he might have some hydration issues. Nobody should get that dehydrated that quick. But maybe it's like a special effect of the dungeon or something. Macho. This game is so wholesome. This is a game you'd buy for your 8-year-old kid or something. Jake talks like a normie, but because of his genetic disadvantages, he ended up in our neck of the woods, chilling and talking to the Gremlins Society's outcasts. I like that. The Gremlins. I'm quite the gremlin myself. Yeah, you put an X up. Well, did I get all the parts here? I'm not sure. Nah, I think there might be one more over there. Have I even like leveled up at all? Is there leveling up in this game? Makes it harder to break a weapon. Rock, flying. Oh. Unconditionally power up weapons grade. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'll understand it someday. I just don't feel like using my brain too much. I just wanna kill shit and find parts for the village, really. A bone-shaped keyhole. Oh, there we go. I hope it's my girlfriend. It's a lamp. That's great. That's rich. Potato cake. All right, I think I'm gonna go top side again, just to see. If I can. Okay. Andrew Tate got banned off Instagram. I know he got banned off a lot of shit. What, TikTok, Facebook? They banned the hell out of his ass. But I find stuff like that to be very suspicious. Like, there's no way he was that damn toxic, to be honest with you. Do. I mean, look, call me a conspiracy guy. Call me a conspiracy guy, but I feel like in our culture right now, I'm seeing a trend where they don't like for men to not give a fuck and to just be who they are unapologetically, especially if they're trying to promote, you know, masculinity, alphaness, whatever, sigma, whatever the fuck, man, whatever the fuck you're into. I feel like there's a concentrated effort to silence guys like that. Your smile really brightens my day. Man, this is cool. His bed is like a wrestling ring, kinda. Because when you think about it, the same thing kind of happened with Donald Trump when he got banned off Twitter. And Donald Trump kind of has that same energy. And it's not that I'm a Trump supporter. It's just that I know that Trump, he represents that kind of I don't give a fuck masculine attitude. And I think there are forces in our society that feel threatened by that. And I think that's why people like Andrew Tate are going to be targeted and silenced moving into the future. The same thing that you see with Dave Chappelle too, right? He's outspoken and he don't give a fuck. He's outspoken and he doesn't give a fuck. Now he hasn't been banned off like Twitter or anything yet, but you know, he's walking at a thin line, you know. But that's what I'm noticing though. And that's what kind of worries me about it. You know, I don't know pretty much anything about Andrew Tate other than the fact that, you know, he's kind of inserted himself into this whole red pill manosphere arena. But I can tell just from, you know, seeing little bits and pieces of him here and there that he has that I don't give a fuck attitude, that I don't give a fuck masculine energy. Whether you would call it fake alpha or whatever, like that's his thing. And I think there's a concentrated effort to make sure that, you know, that type of attitude isn't prevalent in our society. Because really that's the biggest threat. The biggest threat is when men are masculine and don't give a fuck. How the hell did it get to this? That filled with no girlfriend. Take this base. It's entertainment, man. Because it's true to an extent. True, but there's truth behind it. I agree. Oh, Afrokin, welcome to the welcome to the stream, by the way. That's why Sandman deserves the most respect. He wasn't really in it for the money or any fame. Smack my mail, smack my mail, grass. Smack my mail. He deserves the most respect. He wasn't really in it for the money or any fame. Yeah, I had just shouted him out on Twitter the other day too. I said, man, he held it down. He held it the fuck down, man. He held it down. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, they're teaching me how to fight, and I'm not listening. That's great. We're just having fun, though. We're just having fun. Yeah, Sandman, he held it down, bruh. And he's still holding it down. He's been holding it down for MGTOW for the longest time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? But I don't really have an issue with guys trying to make money off this shit, to be honest. I don't necessarily take issue with that. Honestly, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good, like, why not, you know? Why not, like, if you're doing something positive, if you're doing something that's helping guys, why not get paid for it, you know? I think the issue comes when guys aren't genuine and they try to get into it primarily for the money, you know? If you're genuine, it's kind of like when you look at me, right? Like every now and then people might donate to me. You know, I got a few people who contribute to the Patreon and whatnot. And it's because they see me as being someone that's genuine, you know? They like my music, they like my content, and I'm pretty transparent about my lifestyle and my views and shit. You know with me, what you see is what you get. And so I think, you know, people are comfortable donating or contributing any way that they can for people that they think are genuine. And I think that's the main thing, you know. I don't want to see guys just coming into the space for the sake of, oh, I can make money here by just saying a bunch of shit that's really been said 100 times already, 100,000 times already. Oh, I see. Okay. But then it's like, how do you separate the real from the fake? How do you separate the people who are being genuine from those who just want to make a buck, you know? Because, look, I don't mind people trying to make money. Like, everybody trying to make money. But it's like, you know, is your heart really in it? Is your mind really in it for the right reasons, you know? Statue dog. Oh, shit. Let me get away from him. Goddamn statue dog. I don't have any more repair powder. Yo, this whole sword, this whole thing with the sword though, and the limited durability is kind of an issue. Defense power, okay. Potato cake, I'm not worried about. Dang. I don't know, maybe I can shop with the mayor or something. My sword's about to break, I gotta get out of here. And I'm poisoned, great. Yeah, let's get the hell up out of here. Smegma mail grind said. Smegma. I might have to come up with my own new type of mail. The Delta mail. Who the hell came up with that Sigma mail shit? But like I said before, that Sigma mail shit was genius. It was genius. Because nobody wants to be a beta, but everybody can't be an alpha. So you just come up with Sigma. And Sigma is something that I think guys would feel like, hey, I can do that. Or, hey, that's already me. I'm already a Sigma male, right? That's why I think the whole Sigma male thing was really just good marketing. Because everybody can't be an alpha. Everybody cannot be an alpha, man. It's just like I was talking about, what I was talking about earlier, how some guys are just naturals when it comes to women. Yeah, some guys can get it with the fame and the clout, the money, but again, that's not you. They don't like you. They like the idea of you. They like the you know, they like the character, the lifestyle. It's not that you really have that natural alpha type of attractiveness. Even Tupac, through all his accomplishments and his awesomeness, he was not a natural, and he admitted it himself in that little clip I was talking about earlier. I can see how this game would be stressful now because, oh yeah, having to cope with the durability all the time, yeah. Oh, like weapon durability is already a big issue. Wait, how the hell do you use this shit? What, you put it on the sword or something? Oh boy. This is great. Oh, I upgraded it. But it didn't fix the durability. I might be stuck down here forever, basically. That's basically what I'm saying. Because it seemed like once you get down, once you go down, you can't go back up. Unless you got the key. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Snag them guys. I'm still tripping on that. 99% of these I don't care guys are already rich as hell, so of course they wouldn't care what the poors think. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, that is a fantastic point. When you got when you got your money right, because you gotta think about it, a lot of times the reason why you see a lot of these celebrities being politically correct and not being outspoken about certain issues is because they're dependent on the system and its acceptance to operate. It's kind of like, you know, months back when Nicki Minaj made those comments about not wanting to take the vaccine and being, you know, she was vaccine hesitant, and the entertainment industry pretty much collapsed in on her because she wasn't going along with, you know, she wasn't going along with the program basically. But she had enough money and the attitude to speak her mind like that. But a lot of these people that, you know, they wouldn't dare they wouldn't dare have that kind of attitude, that kind of outspokenness, because, you know, at the higher level you have these guys who are like dependent on the entertainment system or the entertainment beat, so to speak. But then at the lower levels, you got people who are just dependent on their jobs and shit. Dude, I might really be stuck down here. Oh shit. Well, I don't want to die, so. What did I pick up? Oh, this is fish bait. I thought I could eat that. So that's how you use it. I thought that you had to use it from the fucking menu. Silly me. Silly old me. They say a man can lose his dignity as long as he has a lot of money. What does that mean? A lot of people lose their dignity just to get some money. Yes, yes, that is true. Especially now. Especially now, man. I think a lot of these girls that are doing OnlyFans and stuff, I think a lot of them, they're going to regret it. I think a lot of them are not going to feel very good about it in the future. How I'm supposed to survive out here? I ain't got no shop. Like, I need items, man. Y'all got me out here like with nothing. I like this game though. I could play this today. I could definitely play this game. Oh shit, tasty water acquired. They keep track of the days. Do you know what smegma is, Marco? Smegma is the buildup of, it's the buildup of what, like lint and like just like gunk and lint, gunk and semen, pit, just the buildup of various things in the foreskin of the penis, I believe. Kind of like how when you're in your belly button, stuff just kind of builds up over time if you don't clean it out. Yeah, smegma is just like built, just bacteria and lint and semen and piss and all kind of shit just building up in your foreskin. And probably doesn't smell very good. Andrew Tate doesn't seem like a natural himself. He probably isn't. He doesn't have to look. He doesn't. Don't let the muscles fool you. I got muscles too. I don't get no bitches. So he's probably not. He's probably someone that I'm sure he probably does quite well for himself, but he's probably, if I had to guess, you know, I don't know much about him, but if I had to guess, he seems like the type that probably took the alpha dude bro approach. Not saying that he was like a true alpha, but he was probably the type to, you know, go clubbing and partying, was very social, and probably did a lot of like just socializing and talking to women and just pretty much playing the game like that, and then elevated himself. I don't know how he got his money or whatever, but you know, he strikes me as the type who probably just before he was wealthy, I can say wealthy. Again, I don't know what his money is like. I'm just assuming that he got money. Before he was rich and famous, he was probably one of those guys that just put in like a significant amount of effort to get laid. That's what I would assume. And not saying like that's a bad thing, but when you're a natural, you don't have to do that. I'm assuming that before he was the Andrew Tate that he is today, when he was coming up, he probably was just one of those guys who just said, fuck it, I'm gonna put in a lot of effort to get laid. But doing that certainly doesn't mean that you're a natural. I could do that. If I said, fuck it, I'm going to do everything I can to get laid, you know, I'm going to put on the right shoes, the right clothes. I'm going to pretend to be masculine alpha 24/7, masculine frame 24/7. I'm going to say what girls want me to, you know, if I'm like, I'm going to do everything that I do is for the express purpose of getting laid, right? Even I could do that, and I would probably, you know, get some level of results there. It's hard to say with me, but but that's what I'm assuming. I think Andrew, before he was who he is today, he was probably that type of guy. Cause you can get by like that. You can get by just through sheer effort, you know? He seems like the type that probably got by through sheer effort. But again, that doesn't make you a natural. I could do that, and it would make me a natural. Wow, I got all of them. Shit, I just don't have any fucking supplies. I can't continue. I literally can't continue my adventure because I don't have. Supplies. Did I find anything? Hold up. Maybe I found something that I can use. Like maybe I found the fucking shop and didn't realize it. Let me go there real quick. Like, I think a lot of those, like, PUA guys, at least the ones who aren't scam artists, like, a lot of those guys, they found success with women through, again, sheer effort. And it's not a bad thing. I'm not like shaming guys who do that. I'm just saying it's a difference between those guys and guys who are naturals. Because growing up, I knew a guy who was like a natural. Like, just girls just gravitated towards him. If you liked the girl, more than likely she liked him. Like, he was that type of dude. He didn't have to put in much effort. Girls just liked him. I mean, it was a fact of life. It was just a fact of fucking life. Girls just liked him, period. The same way you have girls who are just like pretty and guys just like them, some guys are like that. And he was that type of guy. Girls just liked him. I don't know why. Well, I told that story too, but I ain't gonna go there today. But yeah. I think this is a lamp. Chimney. Okay. Oh, so we got a new house here. Most girls consider Andrew Tate ugly. Ugly, ugly. The bald head really is a sex repellent. Same for Tupac. Come on, man. Don't talk shit about Tupac. But you know what? You know what Andrew Tate has now? He's got clout. He's got E-fame. He's got money. So status, money and status and fame is the ultimate. It's the ultimate, man. It can make a man it can make miracles happen, literally. It can make miracles happen. So I think you got to talk to these guys and they tell you what they want in their house. So I'm going to go back to the menu here. Oh, hold up. Okay. Yep, now I can put the stuff in there. Yep, there we go. That's pretty cool. Man, I just hooked y'all up too. I just hooked y'all up. I gave y'all another room. And it's cool because you get to go look at your handiwork. Where's the dumbbell though? Oh shit, damn, that shit look heavy as hell. Okay. When girls picture Prince Charming, they picture a man with a full head of hair, muscular, talk, handsome, some Tyrone Aladdin type, motherfucker, or a guy like Nick Bateman. Yeah, but again, man, clout. What can I say, man? That clout goes a long way. So that's the stream, guys. I've been here about 3 hours. I might be on tomorrow. I'm filming a music video tomorrow, so I'm gonna be pretty busy. But if I should have time. If I have time, I'm gonna do another Chainsaw Man stream because I'm not giving up on it, and I think it's not fair to judge it by one volume. I plan on reading at least like the first 3 volumes, so I might do the second and third or just the second volume tomorrow or Sunday. But look out for me tomorrow. Probably like between, I'd say between 8 and 12, 8 p.m. and 12 a.m. I should be on again. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will be returning later. So Johnny.